Hi, my name is Melissa Unger, and I'm the Executive Director of SEIU Local 503, Oregon's Public Employee Union. These are challenging times. The Covid-19 crisis has put many Oregonians at risk, whether it's financially due to layoffs or because they're at risk of being exposed to the virus. And we all need to come together to help each other get through this challenging time. I want to talk you through the resources that are provided below and help answer some of the most common questions that we're hearing. This situation is evolving quickly, and we don't have all the answers, but our union is here to lift up your voices and try to get you the information you need. I want to thank you for all the work that you're doing. It's really clear right now how important the services we provide are. Thank you for all you do to make Oregon work. Let's jump in. In early March, when it was becoming clear that COVID-19 would impact Oregon, we worked in partnership with the state to put together a letter of agreement that will help protect workers through this crisis. Here are the key things to know about this letter of agreement. First, if your worksite closes, you will be paid up to 2 weeks without having to use any of your leave time. After 2 weeks, the inclement weather hazardous conditions policy will take effect, and you will have access to your other accrued leave. Second, employees may use any accrued leave to cover childcare. That means that you can take leave without pay if you have exhausted your leave, or borrow up to 5 months of future leave to be accrued later, or you can also request donated leave from coworkers. Third, employees have the right to self-quarantine if they're concerned that they were exposed. If you're concerned for your health or the health of your family, or if you just don't feel safe being at work, then you can telecommute, use leave time, borrow requested leave, or take leave without pay if you're out of leave. For employees who are medically mandated to be at home because of potential exposure to the coronavirus, telecommuting options will be offered if applicable. If that is not an option, then the employee will be placed on administrative leave until the medically mandated quarantine is over. To read the full LOA, see the letter of agreement section below. You should speak with your manager to take advantage of the agreement. And if you feel you're not getting what you need, please call us at 1-844-503-SEIU. That's 1-844-503-7348. And we can help you navigate the process. Another important point to cover is the governor's executive order, which is mandating all Oregonians to stay home. And this executive order impacts our union in a few important ways. It means that most state agencies will be closed to the public, except by appointment and/or online or phone services. And all workers whose jobs are suitable for telecommuting should be allowed to telecommute. Your worksite may or may not be closed completely. It's possible that some worksites, even if closed to the public, will remain open for workers. And we know access to telecommuting is a key issue facing workers right now. If the agency remains open, it is required to appoint someone to make plans for proper social distancing. If your worksite closes completely, you will receive up to 2 weeks of administrative leave paid. Each agency, in coordination with the governor's office, determines whether a particular agency or office remains open or closed. Unfortunately, essential employees are not currently able to receive hazard pay. We know that many of you are working in very difficult working conditions, and we are working to try to get hazard pay, and we will keep you informed of any updates. Unfortunately, essential employees are not able to receive hazard pay at this time. We know that many of you are working in difficult working conditions, and we will keep you informed of any updates on the effort to get you hazard pay. We are also being asked for members who continue to be on the front lines and need to work how they can access childcare. The best way to access childcare is to call 211-INFO. We have set up a guide to help SEIU members navigate this process. That's in the childcare section below. Another common question we're getting is, where can I find personal protective equipment or PPE? There's currently a nationwide shortage of PPE. We are continuing to lift up the work our members do with the governor, the state legislature, and the federal coronavirus task force. This will help put pressure on them. And you can also speak to your manager and ask for PPE, or contact your state and federal representative to make sure that they know that government employees are on the front lines and need PPE as well. Right now, we are in the process of adding information about the federal stimulus package, including direct payments to individuals and families, funding for state services, and enhanced unemployment benefits to our website. Resources will be available soon. Finally, a lot of useful information is being provided by the state. The first link in the additional resources section below will send you the page where the state is pushing out updates and information. State workers have access to free crisis counseling through Cascade Center's Employees Assistance Center. Contact information is also available below. These are challenging times. We encourage you to use these resources. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to call our Member Assistance Center at 1-844-503-SEIU. That's 1-844-503-7348, or submit them below on our online question form. Again, thank you for everything you're doing for Oregon. You're on the front lines of this fight, and I'm proud to be in union with you.